Hello YouTube. I'm back. I wasn't gonna do a video, but my New Year's is to stay consistent, so that's what I'm gonna do. Stay consistent. Hi. Hey, that's my dog. Um, yeah, I'm recording on my phone like usual. So if it comes out crazy, excuse me. So I really just got on here to talk about um, weird dreams. Like, I want to say over the past a couple months, I've had two distinct dreams that I don't know what they mean. It's really kind of like creeping me out because of the circumstances of the dream. Excuse me. So, I've had two dreams so far. The first dream I had, because recently I had two pit bulls and they both passed like maybe a month apart, 2 months apart from each other. And so my first dream was, it felt real. It felt like I was up, but um, I wasn't. And I had seen one of my dogs, and I was like, "No, you passed. You need to go." And as I was saying that, it felt like something like unseen forces was just like trying to pull me into whatever. And I started screaming. I was like, "No, no!" And I jump up, and I'm dreaming. But at the time, I did not know it was a dream. It felt so real, like I was up. And so just last night, and I don't, and I know like what you listen to before you go to sleep, or what your mind is focused on before you go to sleep plays a big role in what you dream about. So my dream last night, I at night sometimes I have trouble sleeping, so I turn on YouTube and I listen to a YouTuber called Slumber Reads, and he tells like um, different stories, normally paranormal, people's experiences, just different stories that I guess viewers send in or something he's found, and he'll just read it. It's like a nighttime thing. It's supposed to help people sleep, but I listen to it in the daytime and I listen to it at night a lot before I go to bed because it puts me to sleep back. And so um, I was listening to that and I fell asleep. But then it gets to a point where I thought I got up to go to the bathroom. So I'm walking to the bathroom and I feel like somebody's behind me, behind the bathroom door or something. So I hit the bathroom door like super loud where it should have like woke everybody in the house up, but it woke nobody up. I hit it hard where I felt it on my hand, but no sound. And I looked back towards my bed, and my fiance was still asleep. It should have woke him up, but he was still asleep. So that's weird. And so I think at that point I knew I was dreaming. But then all of a sudden I couldn't make a sound, and it felt like I was being raised. I was literally being raised up. And I got taken out of the bathroom to my closet, and then my closet slowly started to shut, like close into darkness. And I was trying to move my body to like stop the closet door from shutting or whatever it was, but I couldn't move. I couldn't scream. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. And as soon as, and the crazy part about it is like the closet door slammed hard, like a metal door would slam. And at that same time, I woke up. So it baffles me. It's like, um, it's not like sleep paralysis because I've been through sleep paralysis before. And so it wasn't like that because it wasn't like I woke up but my body wouldn't move. It was like it was a dream. And at one point I knew it was a dream. And I couldn't move. I couldn't scream. I couldn't do anything. But I woke up before I saw what was in that darkness. And this happened twice. So and last night it just like really freaked me out. I'm like, because I'm scared to find out what going into that darkness means. Like, so I don't know, and I don't know what the full definition of astral planing is. So I don't know if it's that, because like I said, I could see when I look back, I seen him still in the bed, like everything he had on. It was like it it was a dream, but it didn't feel like a dream. It just felt like I got up to go to the bathroom. Then how everything occurred after that, I knew I was in a dream. So I don't know what that is, but it really scared me last night. And this is the second time I felt like somebody's trying to pull me into the darkness. And I don't know what that means, or if it had something to do with what I was listening to before I go to sleep. It was just really scary. And it was just really scary. And so I just wanted to get on here and say, have anybody else experienced weird dreams like that? And if so, can you kind of give me an insight on what you think it meant, or if you have insight, or have it, or that has ever happened to you? Maybe you can let me know what it might be, because at this point, this is the second time in a couple of months that this I've had these kind of dreams, and I don't know what it means, and I don't want to know um, what that darkness is. I don't want to know, because I wake up right and it's like completely dark right before I just like I feel like before I get totally pulled in to the darkness, I wake up. So if you guys know what that is, let me know. Yeah. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.